Hello, see, the title of my video today is Wizkid does not have pride, and we Africa we are great. Let me explain something to you. Most of you think Wizkid have pride. Wizkid does not have pride, though. That one is not pride. It's just self-confidence and class. Wizkid have class. Wizkid does not want to roll with just anyhow person. Wizkid does not want to just to do anything anyhow. He want to do his things sensible and meaningful. That is why people think Wizkid have pride. It's not, that one is not pride. That one is just self-confidence. If you don't have self-confidence in yourself, people will tell you what they want you to be. If you yourself don't have confidence in you, people will tell you what they want you to be. But if you have confidence in yourself, people will tell you, you are poor, and you know that I'm rich. If people, if see, Wizkid does not have pride. If you know Wizkid, I hear one interview when they interview Wizkid. They say Wizkid gone when he was small. He goes to one office and go and tell them that I'm a superstar tomorrow, and see what is happening now today. Wizkid is biggest. Wizkid is biggest. And you are saying Wizkid have pride. That one is not pride. It's just self-confidence. And that is what many of us, when we are growing up, we have this self-confidence in ourselves. But because our parents, they think we have pride, and they make us and they scare us, beat us, chase that self-confidence spirit out in our body. That is why most of us, we want to do things today, and we'll be looking at other people's things. They are like how I will say this. We want to do things, and we'll be expecting other people to commend us before we do our thing. That is where you will see you will dress finish, and 10 people will tell you, you are looking nice, you are looking great, and one person will tell you, I see the way you are dressed, you are even dressed foolish, and you will be sad. You are forgetting that 10 people have already told you are looking nice. So because of one person, your happiness will change. See, Wizkid does not have pride. It's self-confidence. No matter what you say, no matter what you think, this is me, this is who I am. That is what Wizkid does. Wizkid does not have pride. And that is what is affecting we Africa now. Because we Africa, we are great. We are a great people. Whether you are from Ghana, Nigeria, you are from Kenya, Tanzania, Benin Republic, Togo, Rwanda, any part of Africa, we are great. That is what Oyinbo people take from us, self-confidence. We don't have our self-confidence. We are waiting for somebody else to tell us you are good before we know we are good. We are waiting for somebody else to tell us you are great before we know we are great. My brother and my sister, you are great. Me, I'm great. You are great. We are great people. You are great. We don't let anybody pull you down. That is what, if you have self-confidence, many people will think you are proud, and you see, no, not pride. Wizkid does not have pride. That one is not pride. It's just self-confidence and class. Wizkid does not want to go to where they doesn't invite him. Wizkid don't want to go to that kind of place. You want to go to where they will respect him, honor him. That is why people think that one is not pride. It's self-confidence, and that is what Oyinbo people take from we Africa. I think last year I go to in Ghana. I go to Cape Coast where they start slave this thing from, and I see where they are taking our great grandfather, great grandmother past, because we lose our own self-confidence. We allow people that we are the same thing we even know more than those Oyinbo. Just that Oyinbo, they see that these people, they have already have their own government, they have already have their own culture. What we can do to turn them to our own slave, and they do that thing. They take our mentality of confidence. They see our mentality of confidence. That is why we African now, anything we want to do, unless white people confirm is good before we believe our own thing is good. We are great. Africa, we are great. We are not just ordinary people. We are not just ordinary people. See what our African artists they are doing now. The show, the capacity, the stadium that Oyinbo artists cannot sell. Our African artists are selling it now. Davido said 60,000 capacity. That same capacity, Davido said 60,000. 50 cents sell just ordinary 25,000 capacity in that same seat, that same stadium. Can you see? But they will make their own thing beautiful. They will do it in the way that we think our own does not have any meaning. And we Africa, we are great. We Africa, we are great. There are, see, when I got to that place in Cape Coast in Ghana here, I almost cry where they are taking our African people, our great grandpa, our great grandma, where they are taking them past. Because okay, let me tell you this. Because our own land in this Africa, our own land that is our own land, and Oyibo will tell you to go and fight your own fellow African brother to take that land from that person. Your own land, that you can just talk to your brother. Oh, my brother, let me take some of this part of the land. Let me and my family be staying there. And see. I don't hate Oyibo people, but there are some things we have to know. We ourselves as an African, we ourselves as individual person, that we are great. You are great. Before, the way I'm looking my life, I think I have so many problems. Until I start realizing something that, no, don't let anybody judge your own life for you. Just speak to your own self. Just speak to your own life that this is me. This is me, David Ayobami Oluwasegun. I'm great. I'm not poor. I'm not lazy. I'm not this. I'm very good in life. What they think I cannot be, I can be there tomorrow in Jesus. See, this Africa, we are great. Just see, if you don't have self-confidence, if you yourself don't respect yourself, nobody will respect you. And that is what many people say about Wizkid, and they say he has pride. Wizkid does not have pride. That one is not pride. Wizkid is still respecting people. Wizkid, you see two-face, bow for two-face. See many people, see roll with them, do things with them. It's not pride. It's not pride. Have we seen Ronaldo before or Messi before bow to anybody? And we, as an African, they will make us feel like we don't have sense. Okay, now see. I forget this award name in Europe. Before, if they want to give Africa that award, if they want to any Africa, not even Nigeria, any Africa, if they want to give African that award before, after they finish show, before they will give African that award for backstage, not main stage, or for backstage, they will celebrate their own artists for main stage, where all over the world will watch that video. But our own Africa, they will give us that award for backstage. I think 2013 or 2015, okay, 2017, and they nominated Wizkid for that award, and Wizkid got to that place, and Wizkid said, if you cannot give me this award in main stage that you are giving your white artist, me too, I will not collect this award. Many people were talking that time, Wizkid too have pride. See what he's doing. He want to make Oyinbo remove Africa from that award. But now, if they want to give any African artist that award, they will give it that main stage. They are giving their own artists. See what Wizkid do, and we see that thing as pride. Then I even think Wizkid have pride. But I can't check some of his life. I can't see this man does not have pride. That one is not pride. That one is just self-confidence. When you are go and check if you have children, go and check among your children. We see that one of your children have that same thing in himself, that just believe in himself, I can do this, and you will do it. But because you think you have pride, and many other people will tell you about your son, and this your son is to get pride. That thing, when I was small, I have that thing, but my mommy friend will be telling her that, oh, this your son is to have pride, this your son is to have pride. And now, see, in this Africa, we are great. Don't let anybody tell you what you if you don't tell people about yourself, they will tell you what they want you to be. Just if anybody tell you you are a fool, just tell them I'm not a fool. I am great. We Africa, we are great. Every single person in Africa, we are great. Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Benin, Togo, Burkina Faso, Mali, all Africa, we are great. Don't let anybody make you feel like, oh, you are too proud because you have big dream or you have big vision for yourself. You are great, my brother. God bless all Africa. We are Africa.